Hello, I'm Maciej Henneberg, Wood-Jones Professor of Anthropological and Comparative Anatomy at the University of Adelaide. I would like to talk now about human spine and how it is evolving in the last 200 years. Human spine is very unusual amongst mammals because it had to evolve to support vertical body, while most of our animal cousins have a horizontal body. And therefore, the spine is very strong, carries the weight of the body, then it links by a triangular bone called the sacrum with the pelvis, and sacrum, through the pelvis, transmits weight of the upper body onto the legs, onto the hip joints, and then eventually through the legs onto the ground. This structure must be mechanically strong. But in the last few hundred years, it seems to have weakened. We have an indication of this in the sacrum, this bone that carries the weight and distributes it into the pelvis. In most people, sacrum consists of 5 segments. At the back of the sacrum, there is a canal called the spinal canal that carries big nerves to the lower limbs and to the organs in the pelvis. Those big nerves descend from the spinal cord, run through this canal, and then exit through the holes into the body. In most people, the entire canal is covered by the bony bridge, protecting big nerves against anything that can injure them from outside. But in some people, the canal is not closed, it's open, and these big nerves are sitting just under the skin at our back, right here. And therefore they can be pressed, and it may lead to lower back problems and so on. 2,000 years ago, in Pompeii, in the ancient Roman town, we found about 11% of people having this kind of the opening in the sacral canal. Now, in countries like England, Scotland, Israel, and also Australia, there is about 25% of people that have open spinal canals. And when we compared 2 cohorts of Australians, those born in 1940s, like myself, with those born in 1980s, we found out that people born in 1980s more often have the opening of the spinal canal than people like myself. And then the study was confirmed in Switzerland. Therefore, our spine is still evolving, and it's evolving towards having less robusticity, less strength. And this evolution towards less strength and less robusticity has been happening also in other parts of the human body, but we'll talk about it separately. Thank you very much.